So back to the priest. We'll start rolling the shop. Let's go ahead and make sure it's on NG+7. See what our stats are looking like. That's not as bad as I expected. I guess we did get some levels for our Paladin and Warlock recently. Alright, so we're looking for Ring of Tea and either Amulet of Vengeance, maybe a Receptor of Kings, Armor of Kings, Amulet of Kings. One of those. So, Ring of Transmutation, Armor of Kings, Gladiator's Net. So this will allow us to have an easier time versus the first boss and second boss. Would put us in the positives. Yeah, I think it's good enough. We can at least try this. Aberrations won't come into effect until Act 4. Gladiator's Net is really nice, so it's like 3 really good items. The rest doesn't really matter. So let's at least try it. It was really easy to roll into, so no reason to just ignore it. Try to move my mic up a little bit. People were saying the clicking's a little too loud, but I think it's all going to be kind of loud. But we'll see. Never mind. I'm just going to leave it. Alright, what are we doing? Anvil. Let's make our Amulet of Vengeance. We're going to do a different fountain setup this time. Should make things easier on us. Alright, Crimson Death, Generate Demise, Wicked Sickness, Last Stand, and what else do we want? Critical damage on primary? I don't know if that's needed. Maybe we'll go double thriller. Yeah, let's try out double thriller. A lot of extra damage. Alright, and the fountain. Gentle, toppled, safe corridors. Definitely want monoliths, glass walks, treasure hunt, no spawners. Let's see what we can get rid of. Lousy enemy reinforcements, no ore, mini bosses. Not going to do agile if we can help it. Let's go dry springs. We're a little off. Do dry springs and agile. Agile's a little brutal. I think we're actually okay with agile. Do we want expanded floors though? Yeah, why not? It could give us more items. More room to kite. So we'll take that. Donate our gold. Let's give this a shot. Nice, a rare drink. Crimson Death. Alright, that's very nice. We're running low on those. lowers the resistance of all nearby enemies by 40%. All allies in the area also take 30% less damage. Okay. So it increases our damage and reduces damage we take. So we may need to even use it for offensive purposes. Just go nice and slow. Get the monolith at the very end. Let's grab all this money. And the priest feels so nice. It's so slow, but it's so nice. Kind of relaxing in a way. Alright, so let's see a couple of elites. Alright, so there's our level 54. Just need one more level. We don't have to worry about experience, but we'll easily get it this run. This is called Caliph Protection. Reduce the magic damage a little bit. So, looks like there's nothing over there. So we can just kind of progress this direction. So first elite, not a big deal. Not quite sustaining mana, but almost. I think with just a little more mana regen, we'll be there. Alright, so boots that give us speed. That's kind of nice. As long as we're taking enough damage, we can sustain our mana pretty easily. Alright, grab the monolith, incredible strength, and we'll continue on. I don't know if we'll be able to carry this into the boss room, but we'll try. It's just probably going to take so long for us to get to the boss. But we can try to skip all the extra rooms. Try to do like an express run, especially in Act 1. Yeah, looks like we can go pretty quickly, but we only have like 6 minutes, I believe. So, may not be too quick. Alright. We're getting a lot of movement speed items, so it'll help us later for like getting stuck on a trap or anything. We can go a lot faster. So sometimes I stop for elites. But we're not going to do that this run. We're just going to try to get all the money, all the, we're just going to try to get to the boss as soon as possible, pretty much. And make sure we get all the secrets along the way. So nothing over towards the right. Nothing down this way. So we're essentially done with this floor. Nice. Alright. Hoping for a shop in here. Alright, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Can't tell if that's a shop up there. I think it should be. No. Okay. Alright, so there's our shop. We'll collect the silver coins. Let's go up here and get our, what you call it? The chest. Alright, see what we got. We're gonna buy the Markhams. Let's buy Sturdy Belt and Beast Pamphlet. Get the additional like speed with the boots, but I don't think it's really the priority right now. We just want like, useful stats. Movement speed's more like a quality of life. So we have another trap over here. Just looking for our exit. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. It's not over that direction, so it's to the left. Yeah, we're not gonna get to use that at all. In that case, well, I was thinking there was something up there, but there's not. Maybe we'll get to use it for a couple seconds. Either way, we're gonna have plenty of health engaging this boss. Alright, so we got to use it a little bit. Alright, that's pretty good. We're in the positive armors now from the full plate mail. So, first boss down, relatively easy. It's unfortunate that we ran out of our monolith at the very beginning, but that's okay. What was that? Ring of Health? Okay. So essentially the priest gets ×3, so it's 0.6 health. Should be able to easily sustain Crimson Death right now. Alright, off to Act 2. Hey, shop at the very beginning. So I've been picking up our money. Evasion, for sure. Magic resist probably is probably also. So yeah, evasion, magic resist, and I think we'll come back for the staff unstable casting, just to get more crit with our skills. I think crit's going to be very important going forward with scaling up our damage. Maybe not so much on NG+7, but eventually we're going to get to the point where we have all the skill upgrades, we have all the attunement upgrades, we're in combo, and then the only way to, and we have all the skill power we can get, the only way to increase our damage anymore is going to be to crit more. So it's going to be very important, and we'll see if that holds true this run at all. We luckily got a disarm item early on. Wish we had the Defender's Halberd, because that's like an awkward situation when the ranged guys run out like that, and you have to either sit there and tank them, hope they kill themselves while you deal with the melee, so you don't die, or you gotta, yeah, like what you saw just there, they were all at range, so I was having to sit there and try to kite them back, but they all just spread out, and I started taking all the extra damage, and lose all my mana, and then shortly after that I would lose all my health if I stayed like that. They're spreading out so much. Kind of surprised at how much they're spreading out. Like, it's not a big deal right now, but eventually we're not going to be able to tank those hits like at all. In theory. Not safely, at least. I guess the Defender's Halberd would be very nice right now. Just to have those guys disarmed while we walk towards them. So we're not taking these extra hits. But the Rangers are like siphoning all our mana. Which in some aspects that means we're getting hit enough to where we're not taking enough damage to keep our mana high. So in some regards we have really good defense. Alright, definitely happy I turned off spawners. We're killing it so slow right now that it would basically be impossible to progress into some rooms if there's too many spawners. Coming up from behind me. The last priest run we did, we failed right in the beginning of Act 5. But we were also playing with agile enemies. Actually, I think we might be playing with agile enemies again. We just didn't have the currency to get everything we wanted and not have to use agile enemies. So we're going to have to take that into account. What happened last time was just 3 archers just lined up really quickly. And we were too far away. So they attacked us, and then they attacked us immediately after. And we just fell over. So it took like 6 hits very quickly. I went through all of our health. So, but that was a mistake on my part. We could have kited them back and it would have been a lot safer. So, let's go check out what's going on up here. Doesn't look like a lot, so actually we'll just kite them out. So we have a monolith. See our button over there. So far I haven't found anything that we really need to get that's behind a button, but we're still gonna go towards it. There's usually something. I think we can tank the elites. Probably only one at a time. Especially if we have our aura up. I'd say that's probably the maximum. After that, I would start feeling kind of sketch until we get some more magic resist. I guess it also depends if it's in a tight corner or not, or in the open. If it's in a tight corner, we're gonna get hit by almost everything. Freeze is kind of relaxing to play. So nice and like slow, I guess. As long as you can continue to be patient. Kind of go in that little cell down there. Pull things into it. Person's got a long pull right now. Alright, yeah, let's run in the cell. As long as we don't get pushed through the wall, it's a pretty good spot. So we at least have to come back for this monolith at some point. We also have our exit and a secret or a trap or something down there. I guess it's just a secret. Stepping out a trap. These guys don't want to come in here. They know my plan. Foiled again. Alright, let's see. Oh, diamond. Okay. Wow, both times we've gotten a monolith, it's been on the first floor. So we haven't really been able to use it versus the boss. See, this is the part I'm not sure about, is progressing forward towards ranged units. Not sure the perfect way to handle that. So if I'm over here, there's these range units over here, I can walk towards them, but they're going to start firing this way, and I'm going to be walking into the path of all of it. Or I can do what I did and like run towards them, but it just feels like it sets you up a way to get one shot, which is what happened with my last death. So I kind of need to figure that out sometime this run. How to approach range units that are far away from you, that you can't pull back into a corner. Maybe I could get a little more creative with how I'm pulling them back. I guess actually this is a longer monolith buff, so we should be able to have this for the boss. The other one we had was the increased damage one, so it only lasts like a few minutes. Hey, it's Poop. What's up, man? Did you just wake up? I know you sleep like in the mornings. All of us are just getting up. But yeah, welcome, dude. Says hi to Poop, but not to Miss. Oh, wow. It was so quick. Mysterious, what's up? Is that Miss from Discord? Dev? Hey, it's me. What's up? I don't think I've ever had a dev in the channel before. Welcome, welcome. Need our button. Are you gonna sleep soon? Oh yeah, it's like you're based out of Sweden, right? So it's like I don't even know how many hours. Like 2 a.m. or something? Almost 1. Okay. My math was wrong, but yeah. It's close. Actually, do y'all have daylight savings time over there? Or is that just like an American thing? Are you gonna take your old man nap soon? Well, by the time you're done with it, I might be in Act 3. I think we're in +2 now, technically. Okay. Feels sketch. Alright, it's not as sketch as it felt, but it was pretty sketch. I want to tank those flowers though. Hey, the button. Go back and get our, hopefully, piece of gear. Everybody's about to go to sleep. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening. I think I figured out why I saw your message poop before Mysterious's message. You put a lot of extra E's in there. Made my eye jump to it. Whoa, it's Elite Noob. What's up, dude? Everybody's showing up. Oh, that's sketch. We've finally felt motivated to try the priest run again after our horrible death. Not much should be at the party behind my house. I got invited to a party today, but it's just a bunch of people watching football. That's not really my thing. So I'm gonna play games. I'll have more fun playing games. Oh, it's your backyard. Okay. I see. That's a little different. A little different from what I was thinking. That's cool. Like a birthday party or something? Or is it for, what is it, Labor Day? Barbecue? All that fun stuff? Let's grab our secret. Oh yeah, we have our protection buff. We should be going a little more YOLO. I guess it doesn't matter. We're not really afraid of this boss. Ah, Mom and Dad are having a party. Okay. So let's see. People say that this is mainly in an N shape. I'm not sure if I believe it. Well, I'm really good at picking the wrong one. Let's try it. Oh, we got the N shape. Alright, well. Um, Not quite a silver chest, but at least we got an item. So we have our exit. Gonna have to take the long way to get there. I was out there from 2 to 7. I would go back out at 9 because they're doing fireworks. Ah. So let's see. You're out there from 2 to 7. It's 6 o'clock my time, so I'm guessing it's 7 o'clock your time? You're gonna take 2 hours off? East, yeah. Okay. Hmm. 7 now. Don't like these range guys. A little scary. You're only 1 hour off? Yeah, I'm Central Time. Okay, we're nowhere close to having this this monolith buff for the boss. Need to find us the Scepter of Kings. Maybe I should have started Scepter of Kings. Or Mage Bane. And it's only damage. Surviving's probably better. What item star did I go with? I went with Armor of Kings, Ring of Transmutation, Amulet of Vengeance, but it also had a Gladiator's Net, so I figured that was like 3 solid items. I was really looking for Ring of Tea, either Armor of Kings, Amulet of Kings, or Scepter of Kings. I would have taken any of those. This was just the first one that I found. But I guess I should have said Mage Bane as well. I guess I just like the take a King's item to start, and then you only have to find 2 before you can get your 3-piece set. So you almost guarantee to get the 3-piece set every time. I don't know. That's me and my NG+7 experience. Hey, you see the button over there. That's nice. I do feel like some damage would have been nice though. At least for like my sanity. Oof. Ranger NG+19, no Markhams, no Kings. That sounds like a game mode or something. No Markham set or Kings. Oof. monoliths either. I'm trying to think of like, it's so hard to like think about the scaling like that. So NG+19 Ranger is like level 130 or something, 125. $115. What's like your base health? $700, $800. So I'm trying to think. Well, the Ranger was changed as well, right? Maybe that doesn't matter for this story. Or you're testing potential Ranger changes because it's the beta. I'm trying to think of like, I'm guessing stuff just doesn't instantly one hit you, like the ice shards out of the dragon. If you get hit like by one or two, you don't just die. But if you get hit by like all five coming out of his mouth at the same time, then you get killed by the shotgun. The passive changed a bit, but it's not much. I used to not really like Power Shot, but it kind of grew on me last time I played it. It felt a lot better. Yeah, I played my distance from the dragon. Yeah, so let me see. What was probably the hardest part of that run then? I would say probably Act 4, right? Like the eyeballs jumping at you or something. Or trying to do the ritual phase. If you get hit by like 3 eyeballs at once, you like die. I don't know. I don't know what it's like in NG+19. Nah, ran through all that act, even Act 5. So what was the hardest part of the run? Like, obviously getting good items, but beating 1 hour 40 minutes? It's insane. Oof, that's a lot. So it sounds like the Ranger might be able to do like multiple levels higher than what you did. Are you doing a new build, or is it a tank build? I guess it's gonna be a new build. You got new drinks, you got new items, probably new attunements. Hardest part early game, Act 1 to 3. Oh, and you're also playing with the new axe, that little vampire-looking boss. The new Act 6, I guess you would call it. Yeah, it makes sense. I think like the early acts are usually the hardest because you have no damage, no movement, not a lot of defense, which makes usually the first boss the hardest. But I feel like Ranger can handle the first boss pretty well. Well, you make it sound like it was really easy. Like, you know, you just logged into the Ranger like you normally do. Run through everything and just kill the dragon, no big deal. No big deal. Alright, you make it sound like I can do it. That's exciting. Gotta start your 30 to 40 priests soon. So let's see, you have 10 NGs to go on the priest. Currently they take about 6 hours. As you get higher, they'll probably take like 7 hours. How many hours is that? That's like... 35 and 30 maybe? Does that sound right? Yeah, 35 and 30. So you need like 70 hours with no deaths. You can do that in a week. It's not a big deal. Let's play a little 16 hours a day. I believe in you. I want to ask more about the Ranger, but yeah. It's hard when like beta's confidential. Because I don't know what else has changed. If it's like some new drink combination that lets you do that, or if it's new items, or what else? Just a new build in general. Like, it doesn't sound like you're tanking much. It sounds like you're just running around. Yeah, a lot of new drinks coming out. Excellent. Yeah, you'll have to hook me up with the new builds. Get my get all my guys up to 20. I can start creating my own builds. If there's anything left. I imagine people will yeah, new class will be in the DLC. It's gonna cost that money. People are like freaking out that the DLC is gonna be paid. It's like they're a business. Yeah, I'm really excited about the battlements stuff. I feel like, well, for solo play, build diversity is like there's 2 builds. You have your crit build and you have your tank build. That's about it. So it'd be nice to have a little something else. Main devs is on vacation till the 9th, so a week from today. Does that mean there's gonna be like a whole nother week before even streamers get it? Jesus. I feel like Muff is lying to me. It's like just around the corner. Any second now. Yeah, so I need to balance the new items. And just give me that access, I'll balance them. I'll just say everything is too powerful. Nerf. Buff it later. Need another disarm or stun item. Alright, we have a monolith. Let's not forget about that. Man, yeah, that's really exciting. I mean, I'm nowhere close to like being NG20 on anything, but I feel like it would give me something to work towards. I mean, I guess I have plenty to work towards. It's just playing the same build just kind of, it gets old. Be nice if there was some like other builds to play around with. I usually keep it fresh by just changing classes after I complete every run, or if I die. Like, not too worried about the priest title, but I want to feel like playing a priest. Stop that. Let's go to the corner. Let's see. The negatives from the drinks are weird. Well, we saw that one. We saw the, I think Kelly found it and made it, like, I don't know, did like a clip of it, right? So it's looked like 100% chance to cause bleeding on hit, but you're surrounded by darkness for like 3 seconds after you hit something. That one seemed really annoying. Let's see. There's one that's going to be meta to push high NG. A lot of concentration and skill to use. Vertigo. Nothing for control changes. It's the darkness one. Oh, okay. So the positives have changed since we since Kelly found it. Wait, you're actually always blind? It's not blind on hit? Maybe I shouldn't ask. We'll see. in like 2 weeks when it comes out. I don't want you to say anything. Say anything you're not supposed to. Yeah, that's what I was imagining when I saw that drink that Kelly, like, I don't want to say revealed, that Kelly found. The only thing with it, the positives didn't look very good. So I imagine they changed, or we're missing some of the positives. So I mean, it can only do like a couple of things, right? Like, you're blinded but you do a ton of damage, or you're blinded but you take like no damage, right? There's like not much else that can really happen unless it combos with some other drink. Yeah, I won't tell you the positive, just the negative. Yeah, I mean, I know it had to have changed because the bleeding on hip was just like, it was not going to matter. So if it's something that allows you to push high NG, I assume it has to be either offensive, defensive. I would almost think damage is better at high NG for a lot of the classes. But I don't know. I guess I don't really care what it is. Just nice to know that there is something that's gonna change the meta. That's what's appealing to me. Uh-oh. Poop's laughing at something. Trying to think of what I said. Just talking about changing the meta. It sounds like it's really going to change the meta, so that'll be nice. Encyclopedia, which one? Beast? Alright. So now the long path to see if we have any other secrets.